Today I want to share some of my thoughts with the viewers on the great events of the day. Chinese President Xi Jinping and American President Joe Biden have met in San Francisco, and this is a visit by the Chinese leader after 6 years to the United States. Whether we in India know or not, or call it or not, USA is the global power. It has the economic and military and technological leadership. Compared with USA and China and Russia, India is not anywhere near these three great powers. It doesn't mean that India has no strength or role to play. India has every reason to feel proud that we have a great legacy of the leadership of Mahatma Gandhi and Pandit Nehru. They represented a political line that was very different from the histories of the world. They had led India through non-violence, peaceful means, and that had earned India a great reputation. And even after Soviet Russia became an independent world force, India cultivated Soviet Russia. And today what I want to say is that we have to, in India, we the people have to learn to appreciate what is democracy and how we have to preserve the democratic framework of our politics and society. And this is a very vast subject on which we can go on talking, but I want to say that the University Grants Commission UGC had now come out with some new curriculum for revamping the postgraduate education in India. Higher education is very important for a great democracy like India, and there are so many things we can talk about revamping education. This is again a very big field. My point here is we have to update our curriculum, education, to give the citizens a broad belief in our basic history of the country and our civilization and our strengths, moral strengths, and we have to play a greater role than before in the United Nations activities, so that we have to bring the current war in the Middle East to a standstill, and of course the war between Russia and Ukraine. And these are all the areas where Indian leadership can play a role, and we have to send capable people to the United Nations, not a bureaucratic routine transfers and postings. And these are all, there are so many finer points about democracy. In so many countries we see elections and prime ministers resigning on flimsy grounds, like not observing some fine limits to their power. And India, I need not elaborate, we are now facing so many current issues. The Supreme Court is active, that's a very welcome sign, and I am sure we have to preserve our parliamentary values, systems values, so that we send capable representatives to parliament and the assemblies. There are one or two stray cases, I need not mention the names, where the single representative can make a difference to the functioning of democracy, parliament and assembly. Thank you.